Hey Sun VIPs, Kaylee Nixon here for the Used Car King, and I am so impressed with this next vehicle, and I know you will be too. This is the 2017 Honda Pilot Touring. You guys, there's so much space in here. First of all, check the turn signal indicators out while it's letting you know that this is opening in the back. I love that right here on your fob controls. Are you gonna be surprised if I tell you there are 3 rows of seating? Oh my goodness, all packed into this SUV. It doesn't look so huge from the outside, but it really packs a punch. We'll get back in just a minute, but I wanted to show you that while we're out here. It is such a beautiful SUV. I'm really impressed. I've never been in a Honda Pilot Touring before, but again, this is the 2017, and it is absolutely remarkable. So it has a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It still gets 26 miles to the gallon, and inside it's like a luxury SUV. It is amazing. Got the moonroof here, and this white is so bright and sharp with the chrome accents. And let me tell you something, I absolutely love when a vehicle has the ability to get in when this is buried deep inside your purse or your pocket or your diaper bag or whatever. It's such a nice feature. All right, let's see what else it has in store. If you are in the market for an all-wheel drive SUV and you need 3 rows of seating, I implore you to check out this vehicle, because I have to tell you, I am so wowed by this. First of all, this leather is absolutely gorgeous. The seats are really comfortable, and just it feels like a luxury vehicle. It truly does. Okay, so we mentioned 3 rows of seating. Your second row passengers are going to get excited, so are your third row, because you have the DVD player right here, which is so nice. And wait till you see these controls. It is just super high tech, very cool. I love it. They've thought of everything back there. They've got their USB ports so they can plug in their devices. Speaking of, you've got your 12-volt AC power outlet right here. You have additional controls for your driver and your passenger to plug their phones in or whatever you need to charge, which is fantastic. And again, all-wheel drive, you know, it never ceases to amaze me how many different vehicles Todd Caputo carries in his lineup. You know, you think of him as with a new Chevy dealership, so you're thinking about maybe a Traverse, but if the Traverse isn't right for you, this is an awesome option to consider. All of your controls are right here on the steering wheel. You've got, you know, your audio controls, your cruise controls, the ability to control everything on this beautiful color touchscreen display. I did mention that moonroof. It lets in a really nice amount of sunlight, and just look at the headroom there. There's so much space and legroom as well, but I also really like that they kept this dash simple but spacious. Again, you know, you've got kind of compartments for everything, and look how deep this one is right here. You can really store a lot in the front. Okay, when you're backing up, and even when you're driving forward, you've got parking sensors all around this vehicle. So something that's pretty cool when you back up is you have the ability to see everything in your surroundings at the same time. So what's in front of you, what's behind you, what's at your sides. It makes it so much safer. You don't realize that you'd rather have that view than just the backup camera, right? Until you get into something like this. It's really nice. It also has lane departure warning. So if you are about to, you know, head into the lane and somebody's in your blind spot, it's going to let you know by that little, you know, you get that little vibration right here on the seat, which is pretty cool. Jolts you a little bit, but that's the point, right? Get back in your lane. So that's another nice safety controls. This has 10 speakers in this bad boy and a subwoofer, which is pretty cool. So you are going to be rocking out. It has navigation, and it's voice activated navigation. So we can't call her Siri, right? But you can make up a name for her. Hey, June, we're trying to get to Grandma's house. And she's like, okay, this is the way to go. It is amazing. Again, they have thought of everything. There are so many creature comforts packed into this vehicle and so much space to boot. Please consider this one. Take it out for a spin. I guarantee you are going to want to drive it home today. It is an awesome price, priced right at the Used Car King, and see all the photos, the full list of features, this video, and more right now at usedcarking.com.